in this space. It is time to deadhead some Echinacea. My roses I deadheaded a few weeks ago. Those have been reflushing. Just some items that need to be deadheaded. Some Rudbeckia, things like that. The Coreopsis, if you have those types of items, those things need to be deadheaded to get another flush. So let's take a look. Here are my purpura Echinaceas. I do have one that's gonna kind of come in here and grow. I have another one, my shadow is in the way. I have another one right here. I have lots of them right up here that need to be deadheaded. And then I have a few, let me take you over here. I have a few of the pumpkin pies that are looking so cute, and I have many, many more blooms, and we want them to come up. So I was just gonna go around and do some deadheading. I'm gonna actually stick everything into my box. Take it down to just a leaf node. Let's see if I can come up here a little bit higher. Take it down to a leaf node. I did set up this support, and I don't kind of want to go too far below it. It doesn't serve its main purpose. Bring it just a little bit closer on this side. I'm going to be gone for about 10 days. I wanted to come back and see all the fresh new growth. Actually, I can take off both of these down to a leaf, onto a leaf. They can put the energy into their new bulbs, as well as keeping it from becoming a place for mold, a place where we don't get good airflow. So we're going to trim them off. Maybe it's time to do this for yourself. If you have a party coming up and you wanted to have some fresh new blooms, you better have them ready. Get them pruned where you can enjoy some fresh new growth for your party. Over here I have lemon yellow improved. This one looks fresh, this one does not. This one is some Rudbeckia. Some are completely dried up and ready to go. Just bring it down to a leaf node. Here we have some more that are going to emerge. The next group that dry out, I will go ahead and leave so they can reseed in this area. That's where I ended up with all of these beautiful Rudbeckia because they reseeded themselves. And this is a weed. That's a weed. And they bunched out here and here where I ended up putting the lemon coneflower. These will be all of the seeds. We can sprinkle them around. If they're ready, they will grow. Fresh bloom right there. Take it down right there. This one looks like a new bloom if it's not too dry out here. The seed is not quite dried up enough. It's not going to be like the one I just showed you. Cannot even pull those out. This guy has a lot of spent blooms, real easy. It also has so the ones that are getting ready to bloom, the ones that are healthy blooms, and then the ones that are spent. Again, just go down, try not to cut off any of the new blooms, but it will definitely help. You can also take some of the seeds, I guess. All right, he's cleaned up. Let's move on to the second blanket flower. This one has definitely expanded more wide. This is a beautiful circle of blooms. Did do a video on roses, pruning back your roses, getting rid of the black spot, as well as the coreopsis. If you want to follow that one, follow for more.